We are Team 10, and I am Zulema Hernandez.
I am Alex Vaca.
I'm Ryan Fox.
Our project name is Project Rundown, and it is a design for the homeless. For our responsibilities, I am team captain, and I checked up on how the team is doing on the project. I made sure everyone is on track. I helped the team if there is help needed. The estimator, Ryan Fox, estimated the cost of each material used, found ways to improve material and lower the total cost of the project. The designer, Alex Vaca, designed the tiny home and made sure that the dimensions were right for the shed. This is the poster that we designed for our project. Some of the headings that we chose is the purpose and concept, brainstorming, budget, sample of the designs that we made for the framing, the site plan, the floor plan, designs that included the renderings from the outside and the inside, materials we used, and our conclusion. So the purpose/concept of this project is to construct a sustainable tiny home for the homeless under a certain budget. Our focus for this project is for a homeless couple, which will leave us with a $600 budget. The reason for this is to save more money, making it for 2 people instead of 1. We decided on a space that is 10 feet wide by 12 feet in length and 12 feet high in the front and 10 feet in height in the back. Now for my teammate, Ryan.
This is our brainstorming. So our requirements for our shed was a minimum size of 7 feet by 6 inches of length and 7 feet 6 inches width. It was $300 per resident. We need a space to sleep and work, access to light, access to drinking water, access to electricity, construction with durable materials that last for 50+ years, insulation, weatherproofing, it has to be secure, resistant to fire, storms, earthquakes, etc., and no sanitation or plumbing was required. So this is what we ended up with. We ended up with the size of our tiny home of a 10 feet length by 12 feet width, with a 12 feet height in front and a 10 feet height in back, with the roof with a 14-degree slope. So our budget was $600 since it was for 2 people. We made a simple design with main necessities, including a bed, table, 2 chairs, a portable solar panel with the solar lighting kit, a 5-gallon jug of water that can be refilled, hay and bubble wrap for insulation, a fire retardant drywall, and a door with a lock and a key. So this is our material list cost estimate. For our walls, we use lumber studs. We use 25 with our 374 each. For our foundation, we use concrete blocks, which we use 5 of them, which were $7.97 each. For our flooring, we use plywood. We needed 60 of them, which were $60 for all of them. We use drywall for our walls. We needed 11 of them, which were $10.28 each. For our insulation, we use hay and bubble wrap, which was donated to us by the Pacific Orchard Development. For our door, we used 1 door, which was $32. We used the door hinges and door knob for our door. We used pallets for our foundation, we used 4 of them, and those were also donated to us by the Pacific Orchard Development. We used the solar panel kit, which was $59. We used a 5-gallon jug of water, which was free, donated to us. We used a window, which was $40. For our bed, we used a sofa bed, which was $40 too. We use a closet to store clothes in, and they keep their personal belongings for $15. We got a table and 2 chairs for them to do their work, which was $2. We have found a good deal. We use studs for our roofing. We use 6 of them, which are $387 each. And for the slope, we use plywood, which was 3 of them that were $20 each. So this is our floor plan. We used table, chairs, window, a bed, closet, and a door entrance, as you can see. And this is our site plan showing our west, north, east, and south with a couple of trees around the site too. Next, Alice is going to talk about our sketches.
So here we have our pre-made sketches of our shed. First, to the left, you can see the interior floor plan. We decided with a width of 10 feet and a length of 12 feet. We decided to use a bed that was 6 feet in length and 4.5 feet in the width. And we decided first to use a corner desk so we can save a lot of room, and our closet in the corner. And our door, we decided to switch the door and flip it. So if we would open the door, it would not hit the bed. And the foundation, as you can see at the bottom, we decided to use 5 concrete blocks and 7 feet in width, 11 feet in length. And we decided to use 5 underneath the pallet so it could hold as a foundation and fill in the spaces with dirt. And here are some elevations of the house. So the front side, as you can see, we used 4 studs. And our door was 3 feet by 6.5 feet. And also the front side, you can see that the top plate adds another 2 feet. And above the top plate is the roof, which added another 2 feet, which would end up adding to 12 feet in total. And our backside, you can see another 4 studs as our beams. We have our window that's 3 feet by 3 feet. And the left side of the house, as you can see, the roof has a 19-degree slope. And the right side. And to the bottom, you can see the foundation. We decided to dig up the foundation to be 17.5 inches and 10 feet wide. As you can see, the concrete blocks are holding the foundation up with as well as the dirt filling in the spaces. And this is what we based up our spacing for our studs in the wall. So this would be the sidewalls with the 16-inch off-centering. And here's our 3D model that we designed on Revit. And here's a north exterior elevation. As you can see, the top plate of the house is at 8 feet, but another 2 feet were added because of the roof, the height of the roof at the end. And here's our south exterior elevation. As you can see, the door is 6 feet in height and our top plate is 8 feet, and it adds another 4 feet because of the top plate adds 2, and then the rest of the front wall and the roof adds up 2, which ends up a total of 12 feet in height. And our east exterior elevation view, you can see the slope of the roof. And our west exterior elevation. And here are some final drawing sheets. We have our elevation sheet, which has all the exterior elevations. And our site plan sheet, we decided to use our site plan, a 3D model, and the stud. And here to the right are some specifications of the house. And here's our final rendering of our model. This is how it would look like if it was in person. And that concludes our project rundown of our $300 project shed. For a couple, it would be $600, but we ended up saving money by using a couple instead of a single person. And that concludes our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.